This is me, the Grand Duchess Rasmus Coden.
Don't care whatever they want to say about me. Thank you.
This is me, the Grand Duchess Rasmus Coden. My hat's not placed properly, and so therefore let's do this. Uh, here we go. Here we go. I'm in my Chanel hat. I want to read my poem today. Sweeter than love is the freedom to love. I wrote this for 4th of July. Sweeter than love is the freedom to love. It was also Thursday and 4th of July, darling. And what a 4th you should have had. So henceforth I say, sweeter than love is the freedom to love. Sweeter than sex is the freedom to flirt. Sweeter than acting is the pleasure of truth. Sweeter than rejection is the power of loneliness alone, unspelled, aloof. Sweeter than persecution is the desire to wholesomeness. Sweeter than being filled is the wanting and the lusting of things or hand to come inside and pull the spirit to unite, its spirit to drive completeness. Sweeter than being found is the revenge, and those that spied lied now tongue-tied, talentless, thievery, and timed. Sweeter than passion is the seduction of pretenses that makes us free and weaker in the comfort of a man, and what I like best between his legs and lenses. Sweeter than love is the power to see, the grasp, the air, to give of thy flesh hesitantly, delightfully, and freely. Sweeter than sex is the contemplation when the bud passes wet and the breast, yes tender, impromptu comes he, that he wants to fill me with his pull, and still God loves me whole, his child, what a good goal, behold, sweeter than peach tea is Thursday parched, quenched by his sturdiness. His sternness spells no denial and desertedness, all encompassed in fairness and dress, me crouch 44 undressed. Sweeter than love is the light of hope, the freedom to act, the hope to make light of our intentions as we grow. Sweeter than time was the burden of mind that minted us from the darkest light into the brilliance of the shadow, into the brilliance of the shadows of might. We trembled at the act of sex, the act of right, and accused for pleasures of earthly rights. The bud possess equals for the pleasure of a man who might love to have his kind and bite. Sweeter than shape is the way to love and ask him again. Sweeter and sweeter to know his name, but to whisper it and to beckon him to your bed again. And as I said at the end of this, be overweight today, or in your week or month, be overweight. Recognize your sweet, the weight of your happiness. So be overweight in your happiness and recognize your sweet. This is me, the Grand Duchess Rasmus Coden. Flowers and feathers, fluffs and tufts. Have a good day.